we need to say no? Here's a typical case. Stella has three deadlines to beat in 2 hours. A colleague of hers also requests that she urgently put her through an online task. She also gets a call to help fill an emergency questionnaire. So Stella accepts all three requests. But in 2 hours, Stella has not completed any of the tasks. So Stella is then suspended on grounds of incompetence and inefficiency. Don't be like Stella. Learn to say no. Learn to decline appropriately. But saying no or declining is not kind. It doesn't show empathy. Some will argue. Well, you know what's worse? It's trying to be kind and empathetic and losing your job over it. Or in some cases, even something worse. Saying no is a totally normal thing to do. It is an action that sometimes ensures our sanity and mental stability. So, what can we say no to? We can say no to a task, an offer, a favor, an insult or a maltreatment, a meeting, an invitation, added responsibilities, and so many more. So, when are we likely to say no? Well, when we're busy at the moment, when we can't do what has been asked of us to do, mainly because we don't have the expertise, when we don't have any interest in whatever has been asked of us to do, when we don't like the person who has asked, when we need a break or we have deadlines, or when we don't understand the task that has been asked of us to do, but we don't want to admit it, or when it's just not convenient. Whichever of these reasons we have for needing to say no, we all know that it is not the easiest thing to say. When we have to say no to some things or to some people, we could feel a huge sense of guilt, or we could feel we are horrible and insensitive. Well, yes, that makes us insensitive, but that's only insensitive to our own selves and to our own needs. Sure, there's a place of sacrifice, commitment to a cause, or dedication to one's job, but we shouldn't become insensitive to our own selves and to our own needs. We shouldn't say yes to our detriment. In subsequent episodes, I will share with you exactly how to say no in those different situations I mentioned earlier. For now, be diplomatic, be tactful, be professional, be a great communicator. Cheers and bye for now.